Hey guys, just giving you guys just a quick reminder. Definitely go out there and vote for our polls, pretty much that we have going on right now for SRB TV and SRB Gaming. Again, for SRB TV, like I said, we're trying to figure out a new show to watch. So we have The Mandalorian, we have The Umbrella Academy, The Mandalorian, and as well as Harley Quinn. And for SRB Gaming, again, it's all up to you guys. We have Cuphead, Bayonetta, Mortal Kombat 11, and even oh man, it'll be on the list there. But like I said, the links will be down below. Again, just a quick reminder. Then definitely put that go down to the links in the description down below and vote, please. The more, the merrier. Especially if you guys love our reactions and love how we do them. Again, just go down and vote. The SRB Gaming voting goes on till I believe the end of March. We'll have the dates here. But again, just giving you guys a heads up and a quick, just a quick reminder to don't forget to vote. Thank you.
Hello everyone, welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Chris.
And on today's episode, we are taking a look at the death battle of Leonardo versus the first Red Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, Jason.
Ninja Turtles versus Power Rangers.
Yes, so both are very strong leaders.
Notable leaders, yeah.
Both at least carry one sword.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah. Both once in a blue moon take it a bit too far.
Yeah, that too.
And both, well, okay, no, never mind. Only one controls a giant, Megazord. So.
Yeah, in a way, yeah, it does. But I don't think they're going to bring that involved whatsoever. I think this is more of like one-on-one type of battle, not just, oh, okay, I'm going to bring my Zord and just stomp all over you. You know, they have faced off in the comics before, but more of this, they faced off and then they eventually teamed up together.
Yeah.
For Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles. So this is the battle of wits in a way of like, which one's a better leader? In a way. So let's just dive right into this. Again, I apologize in the last video. That's why if you watched it fully, you noticed me nodding out every now and then. That's why I was making fun of it because it's like, dude, wake me up, please, slap me, bitch slap me, or do whatever. So
don't say that to me. I will do it.
And I'm gonna let him do it. I'm gonna let him do it. I'm hyped up on energy, so I'm good. But if it happens, just let it out, bro. Just let it out.
I'll let it out. You'll know.
Yeah.
Trust me.
So here we go for Leonardo versus Red Ranger, Jason. Ninja Turtles versus Power Rangers. Death battle. Do we say who we think who's gonna win, or we don't know yet?
I don't know. One was trained by ninjas. One was just given superpowers.
So we'll figure it out by the end of it to see how it goes, between, what they go
Oh, sorry. Trained by a ninja.
Yeah. Sorry. So here we go again for this death battle. So let's dive into this.
Hey, Wiz, you know what time it is? It's Miller time. That's right, my favorite beer is finally sponsored.
Donut time.
And you too can chill out with a delicious Miller Lite. My favorite thing to take a break from the internet is to crack open some cold ones and share them with my friends.
Seems like a good time to debate this matchup, or if we, get the victor right. When there's a great tasting 96-calorie Miller Lite, friends should always come before followers.
Here's to the original light beer, the original social media. It's Miller time.
Celebrate responsibly. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 96 calories and 3.2 carbs per ounce.
That's nice.
Cool.
Huh. Neat.
When I was a kid, there was nothing better than watching my Saturday morning tunes. That's where I learned all my badass karate moves. Yeah.
The 80s and 90s certainly gave us some memorable characters and epic playground rivalries.
Like Leonardo, head honcho of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And Jason Lee Scott, leader of the Mighty
Buffed
Morphin
out
Power
somehow.
Rangers. For this bout, we'll be sticking to the characters themselves.
That means no Dragon Zords, no turtlenecks, and no last-minute power of friendship. Just a good old-fashioned...
No more power of friendship.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. From the vastness of space to the eerie depths of the ocean, few places remain as mysterious and unknown as the New York City sewer system.
Anything could be down there. Killer alligators, mole people, or even Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Four ordinary domestic terrapins transformed into humanoid superheroes by a chance encounter with a canister of mysterious mutagenic ooze. They were adopted by an equally mutated rat skilled in martial arts who decided to name them after Renaissance artists.
You know, even by comic book standards, this origin story is pretty freaking weird.
Master Splinter trained them as ninja, and the group formed a daring crime-fighting team. But every team needs a leader.
Donatello did machines, but
I still haven't seen the new
I
series.
haven't either.
I don't know. I feel like I'm just done. I got my series. I'm good.
Yeah, that's the one, because that one had a really good solid story
His
going along.
choice was the true blue Leonardo DiCaprio.
DiCaprio.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah.
Leonardo was the most
Leonardo Split. He has his last name Splinterson.
and soon
I guess
adopted
so.
the principles of Bushido.
Guess they're all
Kind of weird
Splinter
since
Sons.
that's a samurai code and he's a ninja.
Splinter
but
Son.
whatever.
Like
The modern
Goku-san.
tenets of Bushido have evolved over the centuries, but it essentially boils down to 8 virtues: righteousness, courage, compassion, respect, honesty, honor, duty, and self-control. All of which, frankly, describes Leonardo to a T.
AKA, he's super dedicated to being a goody two-shoes. And he's a badass when it comes to fighting. He's like the Bruce Lee of reptiles. And since he's a turtle, Leo's got super speed and super strength.
I'm not sure the science checks out on that one.
He's also got that super tough shell and some radical ninja weapons.
Right, but before we go any further, we should address that there are multiple iterations of Leonardo across different media and timelines.
Which one are we going on?
As none of them can really be considered the main one, we're taking all standard versions into account, or anything that's reasonable, consistent, or viable across his multiple histories.
So we're not including anything that's too out of the ordinary, like those weird double mutations or that time he became a goddamn dragon. I mean, good on you, Leo, but that's a little out of your typical wheelhouse.
Yeah, you see why I
Leonardo
just stick
is
with
a
one.
master of Miten Ichiryu, a Japanese fighting style using twin katana. Although Leo's swords are typically a more recent variant called ninjaku, basically just katana without the curve.
Still way better than wielding tiny forks or a literal stick. Seriously, who picked out the other turtle's weapon?
Leonardo's ninjaku are incredibly deadly, even sharp enough to slice through metal.
But he still finds ways to break those things all the time. Good thing he's also got kunai, smoke bombs, shuriken, climbing claws, grappling guns, hell, most of the Batman-approved gear. In his latest outing, he's even got this odachi, basically the claymore of ninja swords, but it's super special.
Right, with a swing of the blade, it can open portals that can take its wielder anywhere from across the
What?
What the
Fuck!
Time for a vacation! Yeah!
Oh, be careful! Maybe the rules of space could be catastrophic.
Yeah, relax, Wiz. I totally have what it takes to pull this
Totally.
off. Okay, maybe I'll go with the staycation instead.
Probably for the best. Weapons aside, Leonardo has proved skilled enough to master rare ninjutsu knowledge such as the Healing Hands Mantra, a meditation technique.
Say goodbye to that nasty migraine or pesky stab wound.
Not quite potent enough to heal fatal wounds, but useful nonetheless.
Other than that, the dude's
Builds up
fast
your
enough to
stamina.
outrun explosions and has even dodged lightning.
This enemy in particular was specifically granted the power of a storm, implying these bolts are comparable to natural lightning. Therefore, Leonardo must be able to react to things 280 times faster than
Oh,
sound.
come on!
And you know
Okay,
we're slow.
I'm gonna be honest.
So he's
There have been so many stats this show has given us. I find that one absurd. The most absurd considering.
Baron Drexum, who survived this explosion and held open the jaws of a monster-fied T-Rex.
The Tyrannosaurus is theorized to have had a bite force of 12,800 pounds per square inch, 6 times more powerful than an alligator.
And best of all, even across multiple timelines, good old Leo is usually the one to take down the turtle's biggest villain and least useful kitchen utensil, the Shredder. Leader, Leo's a boss.
Sure, he may have a habit of questioning his own abilities and decisions, but hey, he's a teenager. Par for the course.
One thing's for sure, he's a mean, green
I
fighting
still haven't
machine
seen
who's always
that.
up
I
for
still
a
haven't either.
shell of a good time.
Tastes cold steel.
Alright. One down.
After 10,000 years,
Yes.
the evil interstellar witch Rita Repulsa was finally released from her long-standing prison.
Which, and I need to point this out, was an actual space dumpster. Gross. No wonder she was so pissed off that she decided to attack Earth on the spot.
To combat her vile magics, the good-natured sage in a tube, Zordon, sought out a team of
Sage
heroes,
in a tube.
and for whatever reason, specifically requested 5 overbearing and over-emotional humans.
No, not
With
that.
attitude.
Teenagers.
I feel ya, Invader Zim.
The
I
5
feel ya,
humans
Invader
connected
Zim.
to the Morphin Grid, an energy field that transformed them into the mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Go, go, Power Rangers! I never get tired of doing that. And if that wasn't cool enough, each ranger was bonded to a giant robot dinosaur. There was the blue Triceratops, the yellow saber-toothed tiger, the black mastodon, the pink pterodactyl, and finally, the red Tyrannosaurus.
This would go to the Red Ranger and leader of the team, Jason Lee Scott.
Hell yeah.
Was a pretty chill and level-headed guy, and already good enough in martial arts to be teaching classes.
He's skilled in Kenpo,
Hard rock,
Taekwondo, Judo,
hip-hop,
and notably
sushi.
the more unknown Shinkido.
You've seen this show. It was in the 90s, man.
Yeah.
And he dabbled in hip-hop keto. But to get all the martial arts skill he'd ever need, all he's gotta do is hold out that mighty power cord and yell.
Time. Sword. God damn it, nerds.
Chills, man. Every time.
Oh, that has my favorite line from it now. Crossover.
Jason an unprecedented level of martial arts.
Sit back, rookie, and show you how pro does it. It's
Yeah.
Any martial arts at all. Became a
Does like
fist-fighting master
fucking
after
spin.
morphing.
The Red Ranger form also boosts Jason's speed and strength to superhuman levels. And see those sparks? That's the Morphin Grid taking hits for him. And it'll keep doing that until it's overloaded.
That's our
from too many
excuse for
attacks.
getting against
Good guy
stabbed
Grid
alive.
over here. Where do I get one?
Jason is a powerhouse, focusing on strong, high-impact moves like his power punch to send foes flying across the battlefield.
And he can use the energy of the grid to take a bite out of Putty with his Tyrannosaurus charge. But when punches and kicks aren't enough, he's got a bunch of colorful weapons that definitely aren't toys, no matter how plasticky they look.
Like his wrist communicator, which doubles as a teleporter.
And the Blade Blaster is both a knife and a gun. A gun knife. A gun knife.
And for tougher fights, he can...
Alright, Wiz, what's the over-under on my modification here working?
Are you sure about this? We already have enough holes in the floor.
Oh, please, Wiz, I know what I'm... I'm okay!
I'm okay.
I'm
Not okay.
For tougher fights, Jason can also summon the Power Sword, a unique blade that can slice through even the most powerful of monsters. It's also a key component to the Power Blaster.
Which is, let me guess here, powerful.
Yes. The Power Blaster can destroy creatures even the dinosaurs have trouble with.
Though Power Ranger rules keep them from busting out the big guns right away.
Right, they technically cannot escalate a fight, so unless the more powerful weapons are deemed necessary, they are generally considered off limits.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Regardless, the Red Ranger is incredibly impressive even without his weapons.
He's strong enough to lift boulders way bigger than him.
Scaling this boulder to Jason's own height, we can estimate it weighs a little over 69 tons.
Nice.
Yeah,
And
that's
the
true.
Yellow Ranger, who has the same basic powers as Jason, pushed around a much larger boulder that, when using the same scaling method, appears to weigh over 11,000 tons.
These two can run so fast they pick up huge clouds of dust behind them. And in a later series, Power Rangers in Space! The Rangers could keep pace with the supercar Storm Blaster.
Technically, every Ranger draws from the same source of power, the Morphin
Color.
Grid, so it's fair to
Explosion.
compare Jason to other Ranger teams. Like when the SPD Green Ranger chucked a car through the air.
Red is
Oh
quick
God,
enough to
that's
dodge
usually that look.
lightning, at least for a bit, and tough enough to survive the Power Ranger Command Center explosion.
Okay, there, they have experience like...
That's not even the first time the place blew up. Man, that building's seriously been through the ringer.
To be fair, it's important to remember that the Ranger powers are not permanent, and his connection to the Morphin Grid has limits. If he takes enough damage and loses his morph, Jason goes back to being a normal human being, albeit one who is a talented fighter in his own right.
But with the glorious red spandex and Robo T-Rex in his back, the power lies on his side.
You wanna fight? You got it! lights are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
But first, all this talking has made
So-
me hungry for Blue Apron.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be
This episode's
Leonardo.
battle is sponsored
I say
by
Leonardo.
Blue Apron.
He was trained from an early age.
He knows all the arts compared to like what you said. Jason,
Yeah,
was
he
given
knows.
the ability. He knows it, but
he knows
was-
basic martial arts. But like,
the rest of it was just given to him.
yeah.
It's like that. It was given to him while.
So I think it's gonna be
I think it's
Leonardo.
gonna be Leo. I really think it's gonna be Leo.
We'll have to wait and see, because remember, the Power Ranger can move fucking giant boulders apparently.
Yeah, so we don't know how that's gonna key into
There's something for everyone
into
in
the
Blue
fight,
Apron
so-
menu. And it's a great way to
That's
show someone
it seems
their
interesting. There's
gratitude,
some things I didn't know about that. So especially that sword from Leonardo. That's definitely from the new series. We're just like, wait, what?
No. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
With all your senses.
It's a
Check
BS
out
sword to
this
me.
menu and get $60 off when you visit blueapron.com/battle.
That's blueapron.com/battle.
Blue Apron, feed your soul.
But right now, it's time for a death battle!
Obey the foot.
Or the hand, because you can't talk to it.
Okay.
Really.
Just because if he dropped his
A
pizza.
slice of pizza. This is how this one starts.
Dude, sorry, I'm late for one of Frida's monsters.
What is real? Wait,
Who?
who?
Give me a break.
Motherfucker, quit.
My pizza. Time to take out the trash. It's moving
Time.
Don't count me out yet.
Fight!
I missed that still. As always. The punch.
Ooh, damn.
That's Turtle Power.
That's
Power
true.
Sword. Don't
I like its music.
for not being impressed. Really, dude?
Ooh, that was nice.
Oh.
Shit.
Audacious.
Vicious. Ooh.
Damn. Got him good.
Oh, right in the
Cheap shot.
face.
Kyotosha Kaiji.
Yeah, we
Healing,
know
his
his
mantra.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
I use a sword.
Sorry, Tights. I'm all healed up. Behold the immortal turtle! That's bogus! I love being a turtle!
That was cool.
Because of the shell.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that was cool. Why do we
Okay.
keep on getting this shit wrong? Why do we keep on getting this shit wrong?
That was bonkers. KO!
How do we keep on getting this shit wrong?
Really didn't see that coming.
Are you gonna keep reusing that one? Or
Well,
should
you
I
kept
try
getting it wrong. I know last one I kind of guessed the right
Some
one.
more puns?
Fine, fine. Leonardo certainly had more martial arts experience than Jason, and he was likely
There's
a
the
bit
power.
faster, as we've seen him dodge lightning more reliably. If it were just up to those two factors, the Ninja Turtle may have won.
But you know there's more to it. Sure, Leo had some super tough defense on his side, but Jason had the oomph to crack that shell.
First of all, Leonardo's superior training was a moot point, as Jason's morph granted him a broad mastery of martial arts talent automatically.
Kinda cheap if you ask me, but that's Power Rangers for you.
But let's talk numbers. Giving Leonardo the benefit of the doubt, we scaled his level of toughness to his recurring villain Baron Draxum.
Who's fought Leo a bunch of times? Remember how Draxum survived his lab exploding? That's definitely the best durability feat Leo can possibly match.
By scaling the lab to the height of the characters, then deducing the size of the explosion itself, its explosive yield must equal about 12 tons of TNT.
Pretty impressive. But then we used the same method on the control center exploding while Jason was
bigger.
inside, and it came out to 550 tons of TNT.
damn it.
45 times greater than Leonardo.
I keep on betting against my
I
child.
joined you on this one.
To do that, we compared Leo's bug-crushing pillar to the Ranger's bowling with boulders.
Using granite as an average potential density and scaling the pillar to Leonardo's height, it appears to weigh about 240 metric tons.
Still impressive, but way less than the 11,000-ton boulder. The Red Ranger couldn't just crack that shell, he could make turtle soup out of it.
Leonardo held some advantages in speed and skill, making this fight far from one-sided. However, Jason's superior strength, arsenal, and powers quickly turned the tide.
His Ranger of abilities does what Leonardo don't.
The winner is Jason, the
Sorry,
Red
I
Ranger.
should have voted for my childhood
Hey,
this
thanks
time.
for watching this episode of Death Battle. If you want the battle music for yourself, you can get it by clicking the link down below. And if you want to watch more stuff, check the boxes right over there.
Ooh. Oh. Genos versus War Machine.
I know one of them.
Genos is from here. You know what I would tell you to do? At least watch season 1 of One Punch Man. That's where he's from. Cause in One Punch Man he's like Saitama's like student.
Okay.
Yeah. Like Genos is the one who really does know how powerful Saitama really is. Well, everybody just looks at him and goes, "That's it."
Yeah.
Yeah. But this was a good one. I think this was a good
You
one.
keep choosing the wrong one. I mean, I only joined on you because I agree, because I thought it was going to be more of like his skill, because he knows more like the way he's been trained compared to the way Jason was. But that's why I was like, you know what? I think you're right. You know, I'll go with you on this one. But you've been getting these ones wrong.
These ones consecutively wrong recently. So
now next time you got to realize, sit there going, you know what? I'm not going to go with the one I think it is. I'm going to go with the other one just to be on the safe side.
yeah. But it was a good fight overall.
I enjoyed the fight. It was
I
really
was
cool. The music
surprised,
was awesome.
like how much Leonardo had behind him, backing him and stuff.
The only
like
thing that really threw me off, which was just had me still going BS, was the whole sword thing still. But yeah, I guess it helped him out a little bit in this fight.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah, but good stuff overall. I really enjoyed the music from the Death Battle. That was really enjoyable, and still overall caught me by surprise that Jason won in the end. But congrats overall. Just amazing stuff. Once again, I'm still a fan of Power Rangers. The actual, it's not really a spoiler, but the big crossover special for this current season
I know
of
that
Power
is
Rangers,
including Jason Lee Scott.
Jason, and they're doing the big 3-way Dinosaur Ranger crossover apparently.
Like another dinosaur
With
one.
the only one looks like coming back is Jason. So, but yeah, it's, you know, like they say, it's just more phenomenal.
Yeah, that's exactly.
So, other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about death battles, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this death battle. Did you agree that, you know, when you started off, you were going for Leonardo, or were you going for the Red Ranger? Do you disagree with who won the death battle? Do you think Leonardo should have won it overall? Let us know in the comments below. Put down what you thought of our reaction to this death battle overall. But most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And of course, like I just said before, this has been a very cowabunga, more phenomenal filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for
If
watching.
you want to check out our previous reactions,
Or any one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe.
You can find us on Twitter
and Stardust.
at Super React Bros.